Oi pessoal, eu sou a Fernanda do Episódios da Feira e hoje tá começando mais um episódio, sim, em pleno domingo. Hoje eu vou expor para vocês uma live que eu fiz agora à tarde com o Andrew. Quem é ele? Bora conhecer. Oi pessoal, sejam todos muito bem-vindos novamente aqui no meu canal. Aos novos inscritos, sintam-se vocês também muito bem acolhidos aqui por mim. Pois é, gente, vídeo no domingo. Por quê? Porque assim, eu fui convidada nesse fim de semana agora para fazer uma live com o Andrew. Quem é o Andrew? Eu conheci através da live da Cassie de Megan, ele mora no Canadá. E eu fiz uma live hoje, agora há pouco, às 2 horas da tarde, com ele. Ele também tem epilepsia e deu uma live muito longa, ficou 1h07. Então, assim, não tem, gente, como eu colocar legenda, é impossível, é muito trabalho. O que vocês podem fazer é tentar colocar legenda. Agora, eu não sei se o YouTube vai conseguir traduzir tudo direitinho. Eu vou deixar aqui no izinho como você pode colocar legenda no vídeo, ok? Outra coisa, gente, o meu inglês é horrível, tá? É horrível, sim. Então, assim, eu acho que até ficou um pouco extensa essa conversa, porque eu usei muito o Google Tradutor, porque eu não sabia como utilizar a palavra no inglês. Então, assim, o que eu sei de inglês não foi estudando, tá? Não. Foi, como eu disse na conversa, foi há mais de 20 anos atrás, quando eu ouvia Backstreet Boys. Viu, gente? Backstreet Boys também é cultura. Sério, o que eu sei falar de inglês foi por causa das músicas deles, das entrevistas deles. Eu era louca, maluca neles. Então, assim, hoje o que eu sei de inglês é por causa dos Backstreet Boys. Então, pense que meu inglês não é aquelas coisas, não. Mas dá pra se comunicar. Então, gente, nós conversamos sobre muita coisa. Ele perguntou pra mim como que foi a questão da epilepsia na escola, se eu tive dificuldade cognitiva, né? E aí eu relatei pra ele que a dificuldade maior não foi nem a cognitiva. Eu tinha dificuldade, mas eu não imaginava que fosse da epilepsia. Hoje, que eu já tenho diagnóstico, que eu sei as minhas limitações, eu penso que as minhas maiores dificuldades que eu enfrentei na escola foi por causa da epilepsia, questão de aprendizagem, mas o principal foi o bullying. Que quem é meu inscrito aqui do canal sabe que eu sofri muito bullying na escola, que a minha autoestima já foi muito lá no pé e eu ainda preciso trabalhar muito isso em mim. Além disso, ele também me questionou sobre epilepsia e mercado de trabalho. Ele perguntou como que é aqui no Brasil, né? E aí, é claro que eu contei pra ele sobre as minhas experiências e falei pra ele que, assim, quando eu falo que eu tenho epilepsia, as pessoas me olham como a doença e não como a Fernanda. E eu perguntei pra ele se lá no Canadá também é assim, e aí se ele também é frustrado com essa questão. E ele falou assim, puxa, Fer, infelizmente pra mim o que pega é a epilepsia e por ele ser negro, né? Então, são duas coisas que pegam bastante. Então, ai, gente, difícil, né? O ser humano tem que evoluir tanto. Enfim, gente, daí, a partir disso, eu falei como nasceu o meu canal aqui no YouTube, Episódios da Feira, que foi através de toda essa discriminação, exclusão social, que eu decidi abrir esse canal. Mas que eu não imaginava que fosse tão difícil assim alcançar as pessoas. E que eu achava que fosse muito mais fácil de ganhar dinheiro com o YouTube, né? Mas eu jamais imaginei que o conteúdo epilepsia não fosse nada relevante ao ponto de alcançar pessoas de fora. Que mais que a gente conversou? Ah, sim, a gente também conversou sobre epilepsia e memória, sobre o VNS, sobre epilepsia e cirurgia. Eu falei pra ele que eu faço esse tipo de terapia. Falei que a minha memória também é muito ruim. Ele me perguntou como que era na infância. Eu falei pra ele que na infância não tinha dificuldade. O pior mesmo tá sendo nesses últimos anos. Ele também foi muito querido e mostrou o meu canal lá no Instagram dele, para as pessoas que estavam assistindo, para se inscrever aqui no meu canal. Ele já é inscrito, tá até com o sininho ativado com as notificações, ele coloca a legenda, né? Porque tem um vídeo aqui que eu explico como colocar a legenda. Na língua que você quiser, você consegue compreender e entender tudo que eu tô falando. E ai, gente, foi isso. Foi uma conversa muito rica, foi uma conversa muito boa. Até gostaria de agradecê-lo mais uma vez pelo convite. Foi um prazer. E, inclusive, eu o convidei para participar aqui do quadro Você no Episódios da Feira. Ele disse que fará o vídeo. Vamos aguardar, né? Bom, para quem compreender inglês, então, aproveitem o vídeo. Para quem não compreender, essa foi a nossa conversa. E mais uma vez, o meu inglês é através do conhecimento das músicas dos Backstreet Boys, tá, gente? Então, assim, não vão esperando muito, porque não é, tá? Eu tenho uma grande dificuldade para me comunicar com ele. Mas é possível se comunicar, é possível conversar. Daquele jeito, daquele perrengue. Mas é. Beijos a todos.
Woohoo! Hey guys, we are live. How are you guys doing? It's a Sunday. Rarity for me to be on here. But made it happen. And yeah, I'm here with the lovely, well, looking for her to come on. Where is she? Let's see. Where is my lovely guest? Waiting for my guest to pop on. Fernanda, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
So we went over earlier. Our do's and we're talking about epilepsy. The the do our, and we both have it. It's not something we want. It's not something anybody wants. But tell me in the beginning, what were when were you diagnosed with it?
Oh, my diagnosis. I think just when I have it, when 3 years.
3 years?
20,
Oh,
23.
23 years.
Yes,
Okay.
because I have it when I children, but it's just a seizure one day and other day, but don't have nothing. My diagnosis just with 3 years.
All right. And what did your how was how did your family react to you when you had your first seizure?
It's hard. It's very hard to accept my family and me because it's not easy and it's very hard. But my family love me all the time, all the
Was it
time.
was it harder for them to accept that you had epilepsy, or was it just harder for them to acknowledge that
No,
you
it's epilepsy. Except
just the
epilepsy.
epilepsy in general?
Yes, my family accept me, but this diagnosis is very hard to accept. Me too. I, I oh my God. Hey, my English is not good, okay? I have to talk
You're doing
because
very
I
well.
learn. I have to talk because I learned English 20, more than 20 years ago, and it was listen the music, the song Backstreet Boys.
Oh goodness.
Really. So I love it, Backstreet Boys, and I whatever, it's this. So my English, I just know speak English because of him. Okay,
All right. But
okay. Let me think. My family, my family love me, but it's very hard to accept because my mother, all the mothers want that her sons it's perfect, don't have no one disease.
that
No,
was true.
oh, I think it's this. So, but with time, we accept.
Do you feel that they've accepted your epilepsy um as of as time has passed,
Yes.
or is it just still certain family members are like, man?
No, 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 no. My family today, my family accept, but
Okay,
have time for accept.
okay.
Or
It's tough
uh,
for some families to accept that you are, for religious reasons, some of them, they can't accept that, they have a family member that has epilepsy. So that's where it gets a little tricky.
I can understand you.
Like for some people in some religious families, right? In religious families, it takes them a while to accept that you have a lifelong illness like epilepsy.
I don't know. I
So it
don't know.
takes a while. I'll explain it to you later.
Okay,
When we're, I'll explain it to you later. Um,
okay. Thank
how
you.
how yeah, no worries. Um, how like transitioning from your family? How were you in? How was school for you going? You know, in when you were after with going through epilepsy, going in school. How was all
Oh
that?
God, in this school. Oh my God.
You
My,
can't avoid school. I mean,
uh,
elementary, high school.
in the school, I don't have it seizures. No, it's not seizures. It's a crisis absence. So I don't know it. It's a crisis absence. I just been know what is crisis absence after I have it my 23 years because I have it very, very crisis. So in the school, I have this crisis, but I don't know it. This is this crisis, and my teacher, all the teachers, explain something, and hey teacher, and she explained this that time, and I question something that she's haven't explained, and all the childrens call me the bus. Yes,
What?
it's it's bullying,
Wow.
very bullying. And this is very frustrating for me.
And
It's very hard
this happened in elementary school or high school?
in the school.
In
Happen the
elementary?
school. What?
In grade school? Like elementary school?
It's when I have in my 10 years.
Oh, in high school.
Yes, in my high school. Yes, in high school.
The worst time to have that.
It's
The
hard
worst.
because I grow think that I am the bus. It's very hard.
No, that's the worst time to have it. To be
Yes,
bullied.
I know. Today I know I don't dumbus, but it's when we are children, we don't know this.
No.
And and I shame to share with my mom about it. So I don't talk about with my mom this.
because I'm very shame. It's hard. It's very hard.
It's harder when you're younger, in elementary school, but in high school, oh my goodness, no, you just it's not something you want to, be hearing, especially from your own peers calling you names out of the,
Yes, because
out of the blue. It's just like, what? No, thank you. Um,
it's children. Children don't know the something.
yeah, and if you don't know something, you should just ask and find out what it is. But we don't do that. We just assume, and we just do what we do, and that's always insult somebody for having, an illness that we don't know nothing about.
Yes,
And
it's hard. It's hard. It's very hard.
it hurts for us because we're the ones who are getting bullied.
Yes. Do you suffer? Let me see. Oh, do you suffer bullying too?
I wasn't bullied for my epilepsy. I was bullied because of.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, there was. Yeah, there was that.
Oh my God, it's hard. I'm so sorry. Here in
It's
Brazil too, have very, very discriminated these people.
Yeah. So we have that going on up here in Canada. Not many people want to acknowledge it, but it's the truth, and
It's
it still
hard.
happens
I'm
today.
so sorry.
It's something we as Canadians, Black Canadians, and Native Canadians got to live with. It's a sad reality, but they don't. You know, the truth will come out, and then everyone's gonna start saying they're sorry when they know some of them didn't. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Didn't do anything, but they're gonna say they're sorry anyways, which is all right. But it's the other ones who should be apologizing, but they won't.
Yes,
So
it's hard.
it's
We, the
it takes
people,
a
the
toll.
human, what?
It takes a toll when you're younger, but at the same time you kind of grow thicker skin. Um,
If I grow, my God. If I grow,
you you begin to just ignore all the the horrible names that you're being called, like how you're being bullied. We get all the racial names being called at us. So
when 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 if I grow believing what the people
you just
uh,
ignore half of what the people are saying from when you're, say, 8 to like to age 30, 40. You just ignore it afterwards. It's just
do you know my
water.
age? Oh, oh my God, do you know my age?
No, I
No.
don't. No, I
Oh,
don't know your age.
34?
No, you don't look it.
Yes, I have 34.
No, you don't look it at all.
I understand wrong. Oh my God.
Don't look it at all.
I saw to you. I saw to you. My English is not good. I saw. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, try say again, please.
No, I said when you're like from age 8 to like the ages of like, I'm just using this as an example, to the age of like um 34, 35, or whatever, whichever age you want to pick, you're being called all these racial names. You don't really, you just begin to ignore it because it's something you've been called them all you know, half along those times, all that time. So it's like, okay, whatever. You just ignore it because it's there's no point in sweating it.
I think I understand you because I think I understand you.
It's like
You
the kids
told
calling you what
yes,
the kids were calling you in high school.
yes,
It's
because
the
we don't
same.
have, we are children, we are children and don't know what has happened, and we don't know that we don't are dumbbells.
Yeah.
Just it's very frustrated. It's this.
How did that? Because high school does take a toll on us, like I said. How did it affect you mentally up here
In the
on your mental
school,
health? Like outside
mm,
of school, socially, like how did that affect you?
I think I have it difficult in this in high school. I have it. So today I think it's because epilepsy. Today I think it's because of this. But in the time I don't know it because my seizures it's controlled. So
Uh,
I have no idea that my difficult it's because epilepsy. So my it's I have in matemática. Let me see Google Translator. Matemática. In mathematics. Oh my God, it's very difficult for me. All the life. It's very difficult. But I I I can study, but it's very difficult. Very, very. And with you too?
it it was to a point, but um I would say for me it was just um I would say when they were taking me off the meds, it was a little bit like, okay, so I got like what, 3 months before I have another seizure.
Oh my God. Oh
So
my God.
so I kind of knew when they were coming.
Oh,
But I didn't. It didn't take a toll. The mental health part didn't take a toll on me. It was more like, okay, so I know when they're coming. They're coming like 3 months after you weed me off the medication. So they didn't take me off the medication after that because I just said, what's the point? I'm just gonna have another seizure right after. So yeah, it was just not water under the bridge. It was just more like why we go on through the motions of this again. So, um, and kept saying that in my head. It's like, why am I gonna keep coming into emerge and then
yes.
have them keep me in the hospital and then I'm gonna be back at home? What's the point? So it was I would say for me it was frustrating, and then for
Mhm.
my parents it was also frustrating.
Yes.
So yeah, it just got some for me it got really annoying. can keep going back and forth like that, especially to the hospital. So um, a decision was made to just later leave me
Really?
on the meds.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
so yeah, it was between them and myself to keep me on, but it was easy for me because I said I know what's going to happen after you take me off, and
Okay.
I don't want to be,
It was good to you. It's okay.
yeah. And my mom always knew what the medications were, and I always told them I don't want to see the doctors and nurses because they're beginning to know who I am.
No, it's
It's always
hard,
bad.
no?
It's always bad when the nurse knows, okay, you want, so and they'll just say, okay, so you want something from the from the vending machine, or you want something from wherever, and they just knew who I was. It's just, yeah.
Yeah,
And you always knew who the nurses and doctors were.
yes. What?
I know I said you always knew while you're in the hospital who the doctors and the nurses were.
No, in my case, I don't in the hospital just for the exams. Just this. My
Oh, okay.
seizure, it's just this. My seizure, it's more control when I was children. But after I grow, um, I think when I have a seizure, I never go to hospital. No, no, no. It's just for the exams.
Just for the EEG?
Yes, e.g., I don't know this word. Let me see. Resonance. Yeah. Wait. Resonance.
It's
Yeah.
where we take the wires.
Resonance. Resonance. Do you know?
The EEG is where we take the wires on
Yes,
your.
I think very e.g.
Yeah.
Very. This and other exams very test VADA test. Do you know
The what test?
VADA?
I don't remember having that test.
This test see how is your memory.
Oh, they never did that to me.
Really, this test it's the point for if you can did the surgery for epilepsy. For it's this point, this test, and I don't pass this test.
Why was that?
Oh my God, it's very hard to explain. I try to explain in English, okay? Let me think. This test see your memory and hipocampo. Let me see. He see your adormece. Adormece. He's fall asleep your in the side of your brain for 1 minute. Understood?
Okay.
And this in this 1 minute, this side it's sleep, and this is working. And the doctor questioned me, who is? And it's my mother. If I be know if it's my mother, and his will question others something it's very clear in the basic. If I will know answer, if I will have memory, because he's simula, because
Okay.
he, oh wait, because he simulates how I will stay after surgery. Understood?
Yep.
So when my doctor questioned me, who is, and it's my mother, I know it, the answer. But when I will talk, no, I can't talk. And my doctor just say, no, you can't did the surgery because your language it's together with your memory. If it stay this side your language, we can did, but we can did the surgery. But how your memory and the language, it's the same hippocamp, it's the same. You, if we did the surgery, you can talk more, never more.
Oh,
Understood?
wow. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, yes. So it's very hard. And when he told this to me, oh, I cried because I remember I don't want that have a seizure or crisis of signs. I am very tired, all this. And for me, it's very hard. But he told to me, but have a VNS, do you know? Because you
The
you watch
VNS
my
is the
video channels.
yeah, but I also remember it because there's two people I know who have it, the VNS and the RNS. The VNS is the vagus nerve stimulator.
Yes,
That's,
really.
that goes around here.
Yes,
And
it's here and here. And
yeah,
here it's very good. It's a great therapy. Great.
it's
I love it. I love it. I
you
love
you have it yourself, or
what?
you have the VNS uh,
I have it.
yourself? Oh, you
I
have
have,
it.
yes.
Okay.
And really, I have it in 2013. Yes, 2030. I put.
Okay, but the RNFs you don't have.
Huh?
The RNS you do not have.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Just VNS.
All right.
If you have any question, please feel. Oh, okay, it's you. Okay.
Yeah. Just letting everybody know that's watching
Yes.
to please ask. Um. So what? Epilepsy and jobs. Work. You're working.
No, I
What
don't
is
listen.
you? What's well? Both of them are together in a way. What is the it? And you're in Brazil. Let everybody know that Fernanda is in Brazil, and the problem with epilepsy and work is it's the it is a
Difficult.
it's a double-edged sword in Brazil.
It's absurd.
And
It's
it's a
absurd.
double-edged sword down there. And I can't explain it, and I do not know why it is the way it is. But Fernanda can explain why
Yes,
having being an
I
epileptic and work are like oil and water. I
yeah.
Go ahead and explain.
Okay.
So you
When
so you get a job,
I
and if
have
they
a
find
job,
out you're epileptic, what happens?
I
This is
have
where it gets interesting.
I have a very jobs, but when it's I oh my God, how can I explain you? Um, when I have a training, yes, training. When I was training, oh, it's very good. But when I contract you, no, just training. Understood?
When you're training, it's fine.
Yes, yes. Because here in Brazil, we begin the work like training.
Okay.
After, if the people, if the people like your job, he's contract you. Understood?
Okay. So
Here
they
in Brazil, it's this. And when I in the, how can I say in faculdade? Let me see.
like an interview.
What?
So okay. So
Faculty. When I
so they
did in faculty, I was training,
so you
and
were
it's
training.
very good. Yes, and it's
You're
very good.
training. Training's
Yes,
fine.
yes.
Now, no. Here's where it gets to me. This is a little bit weird, and I'm gonna go weird on you right now. Let's say you get the job, right? You do the interview. You have no epilepsy whatsoever, right?
No,
Okay.
it's hard
This
for
is where I'm going.
people.
This is where I'm going to go weird on you, and it's gonna be really weird in a moment, right? You
I
do
don't
the
have Andrew. I
no,
don't have crisis. I don't have crisis, seizure. I don't have it. But when I have
No.
active crisis, bye. It's this.
Yeah, but I'm saying for someone else who never had epilepsy in their life.
No, I ever talk, I have it, epilepsy. But when I talk, please don't contract me. It's this.
So okay, somebody has is passes the interview for a job. They do the training. They get the contract for the work, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they have an epileptic seizure, like a grand mal or something around there. What happens to them? They're just fired?
If when I have to know if I understand. If I was training for 3 years, 3 years, and
Yeah.
when for to contract me, he's just thoughts. No, I think it's not good. It's not good. We don't stay with you. It's this. It was this you question me? You asked me?
No. I'm
No.
asking. Okay, so
I talk to you. My English it's not good.
I know you said that, but to follow along. Okay, so someone, not you, but someone else has
Oh no.
someone else has no epilepsy, right? They passed the interview.
No.
They get a contract, and then on the job they have a seizure, an epileptic seizure.
If when I have a job, if I have other people have a seizure.
Yeah, somebody has a
No.
seizure. What
No.
happens to them?
I never saw.
No, but I'm saying what would happen to that person, not you, but to that person.
The
If
people just will. Oh my God. What's this?
that's it, that's the reaction.
Yeah.
Wow. So that person, you'll never
It's
see them
very
again.
common. It's very common here. It's very, very common.
Wow.
It's very, and this is so hard because it's because of this I did my channel, my YouTube channel. Because
Okay,
the people, when I have a seizure in the past, people look at me because I never saw other people did a seizure. I never saw. I never have a friend relation work have seizure. Never. I never saw this. So I just talk about me because I never saw this. Okay.
okay.
So when I have a seizure in the work, people look at me this way. Oh my God, he's don't know help at me. No, no one. It's hard. It's very hard. And the high school, it's that what I talk about you in the moment, in the last moment. And because of this, I think, oh my God, I need to do something for people have seizure. So, and I have to give money. So I will did a YouTube channel. And I think it's very easy win money with YouTube channel, but it's very hard. Oh my God.
Well,
People
let's
don't know
let's
about
talk about your YouTube channel since you now brought it up.
episodes of the what?
Let's talk about your YouTube channel now since you've brought up
Yeah.
that right now. It's where is it? Here it is. I found it, and it's right here,
Yes.
right
Yeah.
there. That's Fernanda's YouTube channel. Go check it out. I have subscribed to it. Look,
Oh, thank you.
there you go.
I like
I have subscribed to
it.
it. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Go subscribe. Everything that you thought was a myth about epilepsy, go.
Oh, thank you,
She
Andrew.
demystifies epilepsy.
And you
And
did the notification. I like it. I love it. Thank you.
no problem. Everything that you guys think is, oh, it's epilepsy, it's a myth, it's fictional, it's what? No, she demystifies it for you. And I showed you the channel. So I don't know what you're waiting for.
Yes,
She,
thank you. Oh, and talk the people that he can put the
oh,
subtitles and you put for
and it's
understanding.
recently also, you can look here, since she's talking right now. Yep, that's in subtitles. But look, you can also,
Yes.
you can go over
Oh,
here. See, it's in Portuguese. You can change the subtitles to your language of choice. Mine's English.
oh,
And look, goes to English.
yes. Oh
You
my
can do that.
God. I love it, Andrew. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm so happy because my videos coming in other country. People, I just stay very sad because it's just who have epilepsy wanna know. It's just but I'll be there. I'll be there. I wanna, and I will can did the people wanna know what is epilepsy, have sensibility in the case, because just who have epilepsy know how much it's very frustrating have this disease.
It's very frustrating to have, and it's not something that can be fixed overnight. Surgery doesn't always fix epilepsy. Um, it's very it's medication too is another one that doesn't always fix it. Um, and it's a journey for us,
Yes.
and it's gonna take some time for people to realize that we are what's the word um that we that our brains are not um that our brains are wired different,
Yes.
and that we may take a while to understand certain things. And
Oh, Andrew, sometimes I think
and we
sometimes.
get angry. We do get angry at ourselves that we don't understand some things that are being put out there. Like when it's
Yes.
on television, whether it's, and whether it's on the news.
In
Yeah,
the Canada, in Canada, people talk in televisions. Do you do you saw somebody talk in television about epilepsy in Canada?
not as
In
often.
journal?
Not as often.
In Brazil too. In Brazil, I
When
think
they do
just
talk about, when sorry, pardon to cut you off, but when they do talk about epilepsy in Canada, now it's only when they have like a medical research breakthrough, but that's only the time I hear them talk about it. Um,
um, mm, but in
and I'm like,
Brazil it's not different because when journals say about epilepsy, it's for just show a tragic. It's this. Oh, that people have seizure, um, and I have an accident. It's this.
But why are they showing that? Why aren't they showing the, like, what is their purpose to that?
Oh my God. I can't understand you.
What is the reason for showing the
What is the reason?
negative to
What?
epilepsy?
Where?
What is
For people, I think for people know the patients know the who have epilepsy, it's como é que é excluído? Excluído is wait. I think it's deleted, outcast the community. So don't understand me.
It's to, so they're trying to do what?
I
show.
think the journal have to no, it's not just a journal. I think the media.
Oh, the media. Okay.
Yes, I think media have to talk. No, it's not ever, but one. I think in the programas. Do you know what is programas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really.
The
Program.
the stations.
Yes, and programs talk about disease, cancer, epilepsy, síndrome de Down. I think it's disease stigmatized. I think you have two programs about it. Because
Okay.
this disease, it's not just epilepsy. It's a very disease, and the people just close your eyes. It's just this. These people don't exist in the community. Here in Brazil, it's this way.
So they're treating epilepsy as if it's, I'm going to the religious side here, so bear with me. They're treating it as if as if we are the people who had in the Bible leprosy. Leprosy, the disease back in the Bible. They treated them different. Nobody went
Yes.
near them.
Yes. Here
So
too.
that's how they're treating. From what I'm understanding, from what you're telling me in Brazil, that's how they're treating
Yes.
epileptics down there.
Yes. It's this. The people treat you different.
They're just looking at
When
us.
if the people don't know you have epilepsy, he's looking at you like a people, like, oh, you are Andrew, like a human. When you say you have epilepsy, oh my God, you don't know a human. You don't is a human. You are epilepsy. It's here in Brazil, it's this way. The people look at me like epilepsy and not like Fernanda. But I am Fernanda and I just have epilepsy. And this I say every time in my channel. But in my channel, just people have epilepsy watching. But I don't want this. I want other people watching. And I think you don't know, but I send my videos for other people, for public figures. I send, but no,
They don't
yes, I
watch.
send Instagram, I send.
Nice.
But I have a hope. I hope someone have sensibility, but it's hard. No one answer me. Still, no one answer me.
They're gonna answer you sooner rather than later. They will,
What?
because They're gonna
Oh,
answer you soon because at
okay.
this rate, you keep
I
putting
hope.
videos up. No, they will. I'm not gonna lie to you and say no, they won't. They will answer you. It's just that
Oh,
they their heads are still their head and their heart aren't, together, and they need to, you know, look at the videos, all of the videos that you've put out, which is like what, over 100? Put out over
yes,
100 videos.
yes.
So I mean, I find them, I watch all of them, and I try to understand where are you coming from, and see how many more of us are out there. And to give them a number, you and me are 65 million people, people around the world with epilepsy.
Yes.
And there's how many people in the world? Like 7.78 billion. We're one
I
of,
It's very personal.
that's 1% of the entire world.
Oh my God.
So if they're not
Well,
paying attention, if they're not paying attention to that 1%, then that's not our fault. That is not our fault. That is all on them.
it's it's
You're doing
hard
your
to
job.
believe.
You're doing your
It's hard.
job,
Yes, yes, I continue with my job, but it's
and you
hard to
continue.
believe.
You continue to do it. Our parents have done theirs, and hopefully our doctors are continue to do theirs too. Um, but again, they have to, you know, rinse and repeat and tell them this is what we are. This is what we face every day with our patients, and
Yes.
they will see you know, um, what we go through on a daily basis. Um, but yeah, the last thing, I think we touched on it, but we didn't, is what can we do? Um, Seeing as we went through all of this with with epilepsy, jobs, memory, mental health, your YouTube channel, which is picking up views, school and bullying. What can we do? What more can we do?
I think what we can do, I think it's continue, talk about it, share the videos, and I think it's primordial. Um, Other people have epilepsy, talk about it and say, I have epilepsy. What is the problem? I am normal. But the conscience, do you know conscience? Have conscience. Con- Yes,
Okay,
have conscience. Conscience. I don't know. And
have
talk
a conscience.
and talk about it. I don't know. We have to união. Como que fala união? União, unir. Oh my God, my English.
Own?
Oh my God. We have to union. We have
Oh,
epilepsy. We have to union. If just me, you, Cassidy, and other people talk about it, it's it's hard. It's hard. The people have epilepsy have to union. What do you think?
union has a lot of power.
Yes, but I think
It's
we have to did this. But I know it's utopia, I think, because the people don't say have a seizure, don't say have epilepsy.
No.
It's very hard. It's very hard. So we have to continue talk about epilepsy. We have to continue share the videos, the informations about it. I think it's this.
Yeah. Especially now, since we're all home, we gotta like get together at some point, and on whether it's on this or Zoom, something or other, and just discuss what can we what can we do, rather than the seizures are they're one thing, but the other thing is what can we do other than just send YouTube videos out to these um to these politicians who are just gonna put it away like a flyer. It's we gotta, like, we can't storm their offices because they're just gonna say, oh, have them arrested. We gotta come up with something more strategic, because flooding their emails, I mean, that's gonna just it's,
Andrew, I think if you share, I think you share my videos, and it's not just my videos, it's the Cassidy Megan, it's the people talk about it. We have to did it, come in other people who don't have epilepsy and see how much it's very have urgence this case.
yeah.
But sometimes I don't have any hope. When I think the numbers, oh my God. Oh my God. It's
The numbers do
hard.
hurt your brain, though.
What?
The numbers do hurt our brains more than they should.
Yes. It's very difficult.
It's scary, but at the same time, we have to be consistent, and we have to be we can't what's the word? We can't at the same time and when somebody says something weird on social media about, like, say, video games or something else about something that bothers them about certain other things that we may not know about, we should just ask the question, what's bothering you about what about this thing here, what's going on, and see what we can do to reach out to the company, and say what we can do to get them to somehow change the format. It may or may not work. I'm not saying it will work, but it may or may not.
Yeah.
It's something to consider, rather than just putting them on full blast when it gets to Twitter.
Yes.
It's as for the politicians, sometimes I don't know where their stance is. I just don't. It's they need to understand how we are. It's not just, like, they gotta understand that this up here affects the entire body.
Yes. 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 Yes.
and that it may not be just this, but it could be the It could be the lungs. It could be the liver. It could be kidney. It could be anything.
Yeah,
Anything. Could be the ears. Anything that
yeah.
would
The
just
people, I think people have know that who have epilepsy is a son, is a father, it's a mother, it's a teacher, it's a doctor, and we are human. We are
yeah,
human. We feel, we have love, we feel hate. It's it's this, but people don't understand this. It's it's very hard. Hi, my sister. Hi, Flavia. My sister here.
there's I can't remember his name. What? But I'll send you the video. Um, he was a doctor that came up from um oh jeez, where'd he come from? Came from Seattle to work in Montreal. Wilder Penfield. We have a street named after him. He performed brain surgery on his sister. She had epilepsy. I'm gonna send you the video,
In
and
my
right
YouTube
away,
channel.
I'm gonna send it to you through your through Instagram, and you're gonna
Okay.
see, yeah, and you'll be surprised. This was in the 70s that he did the surgery.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying. If when I find it, I'll send it to you. But it was pretty. To me, it was shocking. But yeah. Um. Other than that, what can we do? I think what we can do is just continue to just uh keep chugging. Ah,
Yeah.
found
Yes. It's this.
it. Is just keep going at it because um
Yes.
we can't stop the momentum that we have going.
Yes. And
And
sometimes I think, oh my God, this I am so tired to did this. But every day I saw, no, I see in my YouTube channel growing. So I am very involved in this case. So I can let this. I can't. I can't. I I love this. I did this something for these people. I did this something. I think my mission.
yeah, and your mission is it's your numbers keep growing and your following, I believe, is still growing. So you got to keep going.
Yes. Yes. It's hard, but I keep going. Yes. Thank you, Andrew.
Not a problem. And I'm gonna share that on um Brazilian. Yes, she is Brazilian.
Yes.
She is Brazilian. My
Say about
Y2K.
my YouTube channel, Andrew. Say about my YouTube channel, please.
Go to her YouTube channel. It is. Let me find it again because I had to send her something. Her YouTube channel is. Let me find it.
Mm.
I gotta do this all over again. Give me a moment. Her YouTube channel is right here. It's right there. I can't pronounce it because it's in Portuguese and my Portuguese is not that great. See it right there? That's her YouTube channel. That's Fernanda's YouTube channel. Go and subscribe. It has 3.15 3.15K view subscribers. And I'm one of them.
Hmm.
Go to the channel.
Oh, lovely. And you
Please.
can, and Andrew put the subtitles, né, Andrew?
And the subtitles you can use. Just go
Yes.
to CC on any video. Right here, CC. See? Portuguese. Subtitles. No, not auto-translate. It's not working. Where is it? Go to. Anyway, it was working before. But
I
anyways, you can
have a
change the
video.
subtitle.
Yes, I have one video explaining how can you put subtitles.
You can change the subtitles to the language of your choosing, and yeah, it worked. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yes, it's
And there you
here.
go. There you go. And see?
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
Ah, he's Brazilian too.
There you go,
Oi.
bud. So there you go.
Very
That's
good.
Fernando's YouTube channel. Go check it out. And there's she's she'll be back again. Don't worry. This is
Mhm.
not her. This is not her last rodeo. She'll be back here again. I promise you
Mhm.
that.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much, very much, very much.
Not a problem.
Mm, I love it, talk with you.
Not a problem. Anytime. I told you your English was great.
Oh, very great. So great. Oh my God.
It's better than my French. I'm telling you, it's not a lie.
Oh, if we think that I learned a long time ago, it's more than 20 years ago, and with the songs, the Backstreet Boys, I think it's very good by English if we think this way. Because I never studied English, just in the school, but in school, well, it's very bad in the school. So I think it's good. It's more or less.
Like I said, it's better than me speaking Portuguese, and you won't want that.
But Portuguese, it's very hard. Portuguese, it's
I
very hard.
know.
So, yeah.
Carolina's trying to teach me, but yeah, she's having her problems already. So she's
I
trying to
wanna
get
you
back on.
talk. What? Sorry.
She's trying to get back on her feet. So
Really? Who is
yeah,
Carolina?
when we were on Zoom,
Okay. I wanna you talk one word in Portuguese.
I
What do you
can't.
wanna know?
I can't
Yes,
say it.
yes, yes.
We'll have to
Cassidy
do it on
Megan,
the other side.
the Cassidy Megan talk, and it's very, very lovely, very cute. Yes, it's very cute.
I
What do you
didn't say
wanna
nothing wrong
know?
with it.
Let me think. What do you wanna do you wanna talk in Portuguese?
Yeah, but not on here. On the other side.
Ah, oh, really? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So when you call me, not here, I wanna
on the
you talk
opposite.
in Portuguese, okay?
All right.
But thank you. It's very,
Not.
it's obrigado.
Yeah. What
Yes,
you said.
obrigado. Obrigado.
Yeah. What you said.
It's
We try to
hard.
keep
Okay.
we tried to keep this channel very open and non-political. We try to keep it very open to a wide range of topics and very open-minded
Yes, yes.
and not
And
and
Andrew,
no
I think I will put this conversation in my YouTube channel. What do you
go
think
for it.
about?
Go for it.
Good?
Yeah,
Yes,
you have
yes.
my
So,
permission.
okay. Hey, why you don't did the part the quad in the you em episódios da Fair? Why? Why you don't did your video for me?
Why didn't I do one for you?
Yes, oh, I forget this word. Wait. If you watch my videos, you know have you in the episode of Fair on where people talk about epilepsy. My last video is this. It's the Nivea, Claudia, and I have Lucas and I have other people. And you, why you don't stay there? Why you don't there?
No one invited me.
Also, you record for me put in the YouTube channel and
No
say
one
about
invited.
your epilepsy.
Yeah, no one invited.
Huh?
There's no invite.
Okay, so I will. Okay, so I invite you. Do you record for YouTube channel and talk about your epilepsy
All right,
for people? Really? Okay.
I'll do
Do
it.
you understand me? Do you understand me?
You want me to come onto your YouTube channel and talk about epilepsy?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
and
not a
you
problem.
talk about it. Oh, really? Okay. So I will send the question for you and you ask no and you answer.
Yep.
Very good. I love it talk with you and I will put this conversation in my YouTube channel.
Awesome.
Okay. So I think it's good. I think it's important we take a picture for put the video in YouTube channel, okay?
I had no idea how to do the photo. I'm still new at this.
I did the picture. I did it.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I will did.
Oh.
I will did.
Oh, good.
So
Thank you.
get
Send it
pose.
to me
Did
when you
pose?
send it to me when you if you can.
I will did a picture now. 1, 2, 3. Yes, go. Okay.
All right.
Invite me. I love it. Talk with you. And we
Same
talk
here.
in the messenger um, these days, next days. Okay?
Yep. We're gonna do that. Hold on. Just messaging this dude.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Hold on. Thank you for. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. I'm new at this, and there's supposed to be a team, but anyway, I'll explain that to you later. But yes,
Okay. Okay.
we'll talk on the other side.
Okay.
All right.
So thank you, everyone. And the next act, kisses to everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. And we will see you on the flip side, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.